I am replacing the electric antenna on this 1996 FZJ80 Land Cruiser. I replaced the drivetrain from this truck, and this truck helpfully has an antenna still attached, so we can see some of what we're working with. The antenna assembly itself is screwed in from the other side, from the engine side, by a single bolt that sits there, and then it's fixed obviously to the top of at the top to the fender. So that's how the antenna is mechanically attached. There's a harness that's connected right here and plugs in right here. And the coax cable from the antenna goes through the firewall right there. You can reach, grab a light here. You can reach under here. I just did it on the other truck. You can get your hand up under here and you can touch that coax cable with your fingertips. Well, with first knuckle or so. And so you can, if you cut it on this side, you can pull the old one through. Not a problem. So before you get to this point, obviously, you got to remove your fender. And it took a while for me to figure out exactly how to do that. And so that's the first fender I've ever removed on an 80. And wish me luck in putting it back on. But the bolts that you need to remove are, I guess I don't need this light anymore. Here. So you got to remove your cowl. You got one bolt here. And then the bolts that are inside the hood are obvious. There are 4 of them inside the hood. You remove the turn signal, and there's one right here. Actually, it goes right here, in this way. And then you need to remove these. Once you've removed the turn signal, you'll reach through here, and you can get to this one and this one. They had broken on mine, and so I had to put the Nipex pliers on the plastic up here in order to spin those. Luckily, this, I think I still put the Nipex on here I could reach, but I think it spun okay. And then these two worked just fine. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inner fender fasteners. Then there's one here that you have to open the door to get to. So we had that one under the cowl, this one here under the door, and then 2 on the bottom of the fender, and they're very obvious because they're looking right at you. So there's one here and one here. And I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. And so, yeah, I've got my fender off, and now I'm going to work with my replacement antenna, figure out how to mount it, figure out how to tie from these non-Toyota. This is a non-Toyota. I can't remember who I got this from. Maybe, yeah, I can't remember who I got this from. But figure out how to wire it in, figure out which of these to use, figure out how to mount it, and then figure out, so the issue that I ran into just now, I had to destructively remove this because this is the OEM, I assume this is the OEM Toyota original, and I don't know how you remove the component that comes through the fender. This piece right here is the top of it. Seems like it would be threaded. Yeah, it's threaded. It is threaded, but it didn't want to spin. So I ended up using the death wheel on it. Didn't scar my fender, although my fender clear coat is in super bad shape. But yeah, I destructively removed it, which is fine. So now I'm going to put this back on. In hindsight, you know, I'm not sure I'm going to use, well, I do use the radio right now, and having a bent antenna sticking out of the fender isn't a great look. This is not a beauty queen. It's a bit of a beater, but that, you know, doesn't look great. So I may come back if I learn anything while I'm attaching the new antenna and attaching the fender, and I'll let you know.